Carolina.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My amendment is pretty simple. It prohibits funding for the purchase of electric vehicles. We have a member here in Congress who owns a dealership who is burying his electric vehicle, which doesn't work, as a testament to how useless these vehicles are. I rise in support of my amendment that prohibits funds for the purchase of electric vehicles. As part of the Department of Homeland Security's Climate Action Plan, whatever that is, the agency responsible for the safety and security of our nation is wasting your hard-earned taxpayers' dollars on EVs. DHS has set a goal of transitioning 50% of his vehicle fleet to zero-emissions vehicles by 2030 in an effort to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Where is DHS's goal to reduce the number of illegal immigrants entering this country? DHS is proud to become the first federal agency to debut the electric vehicles for law enforcement. How does an electric vehicle help a law enforcement officer do his or her job better? How does an electric vehicle protect our nation? DHS's website says it is implementing a new approach to meet climate crisis, whatever that is, which includes reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Mr. Speaker, this is a joke. What about the real crisis that is threatening our nation? The crisis at the border, the crisis that has resulted in many, many deaths that are reported daily. Mr. Speaker, I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman reserves. For what purpose does the gentlewoman from Illinois seek recognition?
I claim time in opposition.
The gentlewoman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. First, we should all support sensible steps to reduce the government's greenhouse gas emissions. Electric vehicles have the potential to significantly improve federal fleet efficiency and reduce vehicle operation and maintenance costs. Prohibiting the department from buying one type of cutting-edge technology just because some of my colleagues want to score political points and continue to deny the existence of climate change is shameful and impractical. Transitioning our federal fleet to electric vehicles where possible is not part of some woke agenda. It's a matter of practicality, risk mitigation, efficiency, and safety. I support these efforts, and I believe the American people support the cost savings, cleaner air, new jobs, and healthy environmental future that will come with working to achieve our climate goals. This amendment is just another partisan policy rider that gets us no closer to a final enacted bill for the department before the close of the fiscal year. I oppose this amendment, and I urge my colleagues to vote no. I yield back.
The gentlewoman yields back. The gentleman from South Carolina is recognized.
The real crisis at the border is the invasion that's now taking place. Over 9.6 million illegal immigrants encounters since the Biden administration took office 3.5 years ago. Over 1.8 million gotaways who evaded Border Patrol since the Biden administration took office 3.5 years ago. Over 50 illegal immigrants with ties to ISIS infiltrating our nation. Over 27,000 Chinese communist nationals encountered in fiscal year 2024. I don't know how much longer we're going to have to put up with the killings that are taking place 2 days ago of a 13-year-old girl who was dragged under a bridge, tortured for 2 hours, raped, and then killed. How long will my friends on the opposite side of the aisle put up with this kind of insanity? Since the Biden administration took office, it has opened the borders to anybody, anywhere, any country without any vetting. I urge my colleagues to support my amendment to ensure DHS is focused on their true mission to secure the nation from the many threats that we face and to keep America safe. Mr. Speaker, I yield back to balance my time.
The gentleman yields.